God bless you, viewers all over the world. We're so happy to have you joining us today for our word for today. And today we want to talk about keeping our ear to Jesus' mouth. In St. John's Gospel, chapter 2, verse 5, we read the account of Jesus. The Bible says Jesus was at the wedding in Cana of Galilee. And the Bible records that this was Jesus' first miracle. And the Bible says that they ran out of wine. Can you imagine the embarrassment the host of that wedding must have felt to find out that they were out of wine? They had invited all of their guests to this banquet, to this wedding. And when they checked stock, when they checked the inventory, the report came back that we are out of wine. So the Bible records that Jesus' mother came to him and said to him, Jesus, they are out of wine. Jesus asked his mother in question, what has that to do with me? My hour is not yet come. Brothers and sisters, I want to declare to you that they were involved in a crisis. And as you and I face from day to day, from time to time, from month to month, from week to week, from year to year, crises seem to always locate us. When you have just completed one crisis, it's as though another crisis was waiting to just come out of nowhere. I'm reminded of Job. And I can hear Brother Job saying, Brother Preacher, let me testify. I know what it is to be one that has faced crisis after crisis, dilemma after dilemma, problem after problem. But Jesus said to her, woman, my hour is not come yet. I want to declare to you, even though you may be facing your crisis, there is a certain hour, there is a certain time, there is a certain season that your crisis will come to an end. I don't know how long you've been facing that crisis. I don't know how long that dilemma has invaded your life and has seemed to have taken authority and taken the leading role. But I want to declare to you, even as Jesus said to Mary, woman, my hour is not come. I want to declare to you that there is a set time that problem, that struggle, that adversity, that perplexity, that anxiety that you're facing, it will come to an end. It has an expiry date. So I want you to prepare because your season will change. The problem you're facing now, that challenge, that struggle, that difficulty, listen to me. Your problem has an expiry date. Your problem will not remain forever. So Jesus said to her, my hour isn't come yet. The amazing thing that Mary said to the disciples and the servants that were there, Mary said to them, whatsoever he say to you, do it. Nike got excited and Nike borrowed that slogan, I suspect. And Nike said, just do it. So Mary told the servants, whatever Jesus says to you, do it. So in essence, Mary, his mother, was saying to the servants, keep your ear to Jesus' mouth. And that's our word for today. Keep your ear to Jesus' mouth. I don't know what the struggle is. I don't know what the crisis is. I don't know what the problem you're facing. But if you can keep your mouth, keep your ear to Jesus' mouth, Jesus will give you divine instructions that will be the solution to your problem. It's okay to have a problem, but it's not okay to not know the solution to the problem. I heard that there was a saying that says that there's a certain nationality. They don't call things problems. They call things an opportunity. A lot of things that we call problems are not actually problems, They're simply an opportunity for us to see the hand of God manifest itself in our lives. So Jesus instructed those servants to fill the water pots. Fill the water pots, pour out the water to the master of the wedding. And when the master of the wedding tasted the water, the Bible declares that water became wine. I don't know what your problem is today that you consider to be that water. but I want to declare to you that Jesus is going to cause wine to be the end result of that water. Someone has said that if the world has handed you a lemon, get water, get sugar, and make some limeade. Don't allow the problems and the challenges that you have to take the better part of you, to get the better part of you. Look at your challenge, your crisis, your mishaps, your disappointments, your struggles, your hardships. Look at those as an opportunity for you to see the hand of God at work in your life. Keep your ear to Jesus' mouth. And this has been your word for today.